I offer my most humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. On behalf of the Sri Sathya Sai Vidya Vahini team, it gives me immense joy to extend a heartfelt and loving welcome to each one of you. Distinguished guests, respected delegates, eminent speakers, and all our sisters and brothers who have gathered here from all over India and the world. It is indeed a divine blessing to welcome you all to this Global Education Summit in this most serene and sacred place, the Sai Hira Convention Center in Prashantinidiyam, a place charged with peace, purpose, and potential. Our gathering here is more than just an academic event. It is a collective journey based on the eternal values of truth, righteousness, peace, love, and non-violence, as taught and exemplified by Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. The Sri Sathya Sai Vidya Vahini is rooted in these values and offers a values-based integral education system which embraces inclusion not as an ideal, but as a fundamental living principle. The National Education Summit, held in this very venue in July 2024, was a milestone. It offered a dialogue on the practical implementation of the Government of India's National Education Policy's theme of inclusive education. That summit rightly concluded that inclusive education is not an option, it is our obligation, not just for policy or pedagogy, but also for humanity, for our future. And now, this Global Education Summit seeks to build on that foundation. Over the next 3 days, we will focus our attention on the theme from neurodiversity to neuroplasticity. Neurodiversity, a term coined by Australian sociologist Judy Singer, reminds us quite rightly that each brain is unique and different, that there is no one right way of thinking, learning, and behaving, and that differences should not be viewed as deficits. Neuroplasticity talks of the brain's ability to adapt, to change, to learn. This gives us hope and the reason for us to be here. If we create the right atmosphere, every learner can thrive. In the next 3 days of this summit, we will explore the intricate connections between neurodiversity and neuroplasticity, encouraging an interdisciplinary dialogue among experts, educators, policymakers, researchers, and advocates. When you have utsaham, life becomes an utsavam. That means when you have enthusiasm, life becomes a celebration. So let this summit be a celebration of learning, a celebration of sharing, a celebration of caring, and most importantly, a celebration of love, pure love. We begin our summit today with a pre-conference workshop on the theme Cognitive Education for Diverse Learners, the Missing Piece. This workshop will offer a powerful and new paradigm. It is about shifting the focus of teachers and educators from what to teach to how to teach. It is about empowering the students to become independent and powerful thinkers and learners. And that is why it is called the missing piece. We are honored to introduce and welcome 2 renowned international thought leaders in this space. Dr. Jean Zhe, a globally recognized expert in training schools and organizations in the cognitive skills method, the Feuerstein program, has come all the way from America to be with us. We also have with us Dr. Unita Nakra, an educational counselor at the American School of Dubai, who brings deep insights on research and practice of inclusive education. She is also the author of books such as Understanding Autism, a guide for parents and teachers, and understanding learning disabilities. Their wisdom and insights will guide and enrich us today and set the tone for our conversation in the next 2 days. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to all of you. May this summit be a game changer in our quest to embody the spirit of Sathya Sai education, where the head, heart, and hands come together to create a holistic and transformative experience for one and all. I now invite Dr. Vidya to set the context for this pre-summit workshop. She is an important member of the project management team of the Inclusive Education Program of Sri Sathya Sai Vidya Vahini. She is a dedicated educator and advocate for inclusive education. She has published several papers in this field. Dr. Vidya has been contributing full-time to Vidya Vahini since 2011. She is a true karma yogi who epitomizes the spirit of volunteering with dedication. Ma'am, the stage is yours.
Om Shri Sai Ram, offering my reverential and humble salutation at the lotus feet of our dearest Lord, Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. I start by offering our gratitude to Bhagwan, to the universe for bringing us together today. Good morning, respected elders, distinguished educators, researchers, and fellow change makers. It's a privilege to welcome you all to this vital pre-summit workshop on cognitive education for diverse learners, the missing piece. Today, we gather not just to share knowledge, but to illuminate a crucial, often overlooked aspect of inclusive education, which is the role of cognitive development in enabling all learners to thrive. Across the world, education is undergoing a transformation. Inclusion is no longer a choice. It is a necessity. We are reimagining classrooms that embrace neurodiversity, respect individual learning styles, and ensure equitable participation. Yet, as we work to create environments that are physically and socially inclusive, there remains a subtle, silent gap. How well are we equipping our learners with the tools to think, with the tools to learn and grow cognitively? This is the missing piece we are all here to explore together. Cognitive education is more about academic success. It is about nurturing each learner's capability to think critically, solve problems, make decisions, and understand how they learn best. It's about equipping every student, and not just a few students, with the tools to become independent, lifelong learners. For children who face learning differences, neurodivergence, language barriers, or socioeconomic hardships, this cognitive support becomes even more essential. And for us, educators, parents, policymakers, it offers a pathway to unlock each child's potential, not by doing more for them, but by helping them to do more for themselves. In today's workshop, we will come together across our roles and backgrounds to look closely at this cognitive dimension. We will ask bold questions. How can we integrate thinking skills into everyday teaching? How can we as educators and heads of institution support cognitive equity? And how do we ensure no learner is left out of the opportunity to nurture thinking skills? Let us explore under the able guidance of Dr. Jean Zaire and Dr. Unita Nokra specific tools and strategies offered by the Feuerstein Institute that is well established as one of the most advanced cognitive intervention program to date. Let us use today not only to share expertise, but to spark a shift in mindset, from teaching to empowering, from accommodating to activating potential. Because inclusive education is not complete until it includes how every child thinks, understands, and grows. Thank you for being part of this workshop. Thank you all for being part of this movement. Let's get started. Saira.